Yo, welcome, and I appreciate you tuning in. It's another week on that Whatnot app, and I'm bringing you my Whatnot snatch ups. I have a couple new streamers that I got into. They're not new streamers, they're just new to me. That was the first time I was in their stream on the Whatnot app, checking out what they had to offer. And today I'm going to bring, I'll be sharing what I pulled for Gucci Rips and Friedel. So let's start off with Gucci. So Gucci was a, I want to say, actually Gucci was a case of Prizm, 2024 Prizm, and I want to say they were Hobby Blasters, if I recall. My memory serves me well. That's what it was, and I did get the 49ers. Now, through my experience with Prizm, your teams are going to be hit and miss. You can either hit big or you can lose big. I haven't seen like I've been in like 10 box breaks of Prizm and gotten quite a good amount of cards. And this was my first time in a case. And kind of, for a case of cards, that's all I got for my team. So, that shows you, it's, and I saw other teams hitting big. I'm talking big. Some big cards in this break, some big cards were hit. I saw the Jaden Daniels cracked ice, the Brock Bowers cracked ice. There were some nice cards pulled in this one. Some teams got better hits. Well, actually, a lot of teams got better hits than mine did. So that's a lot of it's base, honestly. If you just from that side view, look, 3 cracked ice cards, orange cracked ice. There was no no inserts like fireworks or anything like that. A lot of it's mainly just base cards that were hit. And then, 3 cracked ice, and I think I had like maybe 1 or 2 rookies, base rookie cards, and that was it for the 49ers, But like I said, Broncos were hitting really good. I mean, Bo Nix, he must have had at least 4 or 5 cards in that one. Not to mention the other players. Troy Franklin, I think, even hit. Was it Troy? I was some Franklin guy. I was also hitting for the Broncos. So the Broncos got quite a big hit a lot of cards. Broncos, Vikings. There was a few other teams that were really hitting it big. As far as quantity and the quality was there, because the quality of the cards that were being hit were good. So, but the Niners, if they're available, I usually try to get them. Just because I gotta add to my PC, because I have the orange lasers that I've picked up. So I wanted to take a chance at trying to get the cracked ice, especially the Pearsall. So, okay, I'll run through these base real quick. Brandon Ayuk, Owens, Warner, Kittle, Young. And then we have on the orange cracked ice, we did hit the Jacob Cowing. Not sleeved up, so none of these cards are sleeved up. I guess he didn't deem them worthy. At least a sleeve. So we did get the Jacob Cowing base. The Steve Young in the orange cracked ice. Okay. Hit the Ricky Pearsall. I don't have this one. I have several other different types of different parallels for Prizm for Ricky. This is his first base card that I'm adding. All right. We hit the Fred Warner on the cracked ice. McCaffrey, Bosa, Samuel, Davis, and Purdy. So, a lot of base cards, like I said, a lot of base were hit. Just not much on the inserts. Not bad. Packaging wasn't bad. Some of these cards could have used some, I thought I should have used some penny sleeves to help protect them. But it is what it is. All right. Once again, that was from Gucci Rips. Then we're going to go to Friedel. This was my first time in one of his breaks. I think he does a lot of singles. He sells singles. Now Friedel, he's in he'll jump in the chat with Get It Breaks or Zola Breaks. I'm not Zola Breaks, but Zola Kicks. And that's where I've seen Friedel. So when he was doing his break, I was like, I'm gonna jump in, help support, the fam. These are good people, so I like to support this little community that we got going on. They're a lot of fun. These guys are a lot of fun. There's Zola, Detroit Sports, Card Addict, like I said, Get It Breaks, Friedel, Geo, and I hope I'm not forgetting, but there's a few more. I might be forgetting them. At my age, I get forgetful. But yeah, this one's from Friedel. Check him out on Whatnot. Give him a follow. Let him know the bounty sent you. All right, let's see. Now this one I had several teams on it. Unfortunately, I didn't get the 49ers, but I did get some other teams. I did want to show some support. And oh man, look at that! Look at that! Man, this dude protects your stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Nice packaging, Friedel. Way to secure. Way to secure. There's nothing like especially when you get like hits and then. You get your package in the mail and man, all they want to do is throw it into a padded envelope. Not much more. And it's like, man, at least give my stuff a chance. But yeah, Friedel, above and beyond right here, man. That's great. And look at that's just base, and look how he's protecting your base. That really shows some service right there. That's customer service, bro. Nice one. A lot of people would disregard the protecting base, but look, he's protecting the base right here. That's awesome. That's amazing, bro. Cool. Thanks, Friedel. Appreciate that. It's pretty cool the way they have these storage standard ding defend. That's cool. Yeah. See, these are just the base. Most people would have just put that into a padded envelope. But that's just an added protection when you do that. When you puts it between these plastics like this, along with these top loaders, that's just added protection. So that's like, Mr. Mail Carrier, you could have thrown this toward my home, hit the wall, and it still wouldn't have messed up my cards. Not that I want USPS to do that, but and I ain't testing them at all. I know what they can do. I've seen their damage firsthand, so it's like I ain't testing them. They're proven. Okay, this is base. I'm not going to go through the base. But you know what? I don't recall offhand what teams I had. So, I know I had Titans, Bucks. Let's see if we can see. I know we had the Titans, Bucks, Lions. Oh, okay. Let's just get started. These are the hits right here. We threw the hits into the top loader. Andre Ware. He's an early 90s quarterback for the Lions. I want to say he was like their first round pick back in 91, I believe. All right, so we got Andre Ware in the orange. These are the lasers. If you can see let me pull this out so for those that don't know, you can see the difference between a laser and a cracked ice. The orange. Okay, this is the cracked ice, and this is the laser. You see the difference. They're both really dope designs. I'm not really sure which I prefer. They're both amazing looking cards. Now, cracked ice, these are out of Hobby Blasters, and this is retail. So, really dope cards. Let's put that back in the top loader. All right, then we have Chris Braswell. That's the base. We had the Panthers. Cool. Xavier Leggett. Base rookie. Rook. Oh, I'm not going to... Horo. Horo. All right. I hope I got that right. Probably butchered it, but hey, here's what it is. For the Falcons, Earl Campbell. On that laser. Orange. All right, next up we have on the silver, we got that Warren Moon. That's a nice looking card. Fred Warner on the laser. You know that's going to go to PC. Did we get that in the... Yes, we did. So I have both versions. Cool. I have both versions of the Fred Warner laser and cracked ice. Look at that. Pulled the silver Ricky Pearsall rookie card. The silver. That's nice. Love that card. AKA 49 cent. Braylon Trice on the silver. That is the base card. Silver. I believe that he might have a photo variant card. If I'm not. All right. Then we have, let's see here. We have Jalen McMillan for the Bucks rookie, and that is the photo variant. You can tell. See that V? So when you see that V in the back of a rookie card, that means it's the photo variant. So that's how you'll know. Versus the base. The base won't have that V. Let's throw that up here. Steve Young. I'll throw up the photo variant. Where's that at? All right. And then we have Devin Culp for the Bucks on the silver. Yeah, the Bucks kind of hit for me on this break. Not gonna lie, I'm not a Bucks fan, but they did hit for me. You know, I got a few photo variants, some silvers. So Devin Culp, that is not a variant. And then the Baker Mayfield on the orange laser. Nice card, nice color match too. And then we got the Jared Goff on the Prizm break. So overall, these were in my mind, these were wins for me. You know, one of them I got my team that, you know, provided some hits, some good hits for me, and then actually I got my team in both of them actually, right? I did. Yep. No, I didn't get the Niners with Ferdell, but I did get some nice hits. I consider this a win. A lot of rookies, a lot of parallel rookies, a lot of inserts. It was a good day. A good day on Whatnot. Actually, a good night on Whatnot. I don't usually hit Whatnot during the day, but yeah, these are pretty cool. Now I do have the photo variant for this Ricky Pearsall. It was one of my first hits in Prizm when it first came out. Jalen McMillan photo variant. And like I said, you see they'll have the V here. The base won't have a V. So that's how you'll be able to tell the photo variant, as well as, you know, the front picture. If you don't have the picture, I mean, if you don't have both cards in hand, then you can just flip it around and, you know, the V will identify the photo variant. But that silver's dope. I'm glad I hit this one. Look at that. Sorry, I hit the base Ricky Pearsall and the silver Ricky Pearsall. Nice. Cool. Well, I appreciate y'all watching till the end. What'd you think about this? Did I pull some bangers? I mean, not super bangers, but I pulled some hits. You know, that's a nice handful of hits. You know, shout out to Friedel. I appreciate the break. It was a lot of fun. The chat, you know, everybody in there. It was a lot of fun. You know, it's a cool crew that they got in there. And you know, if you do me a favor, hit that like, notification bell, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know how it helps me out. And drop a comment down below. Let me know, you know, who do you got on this Super Bowl this coming up weekend? I'm gonna just go for the Eagles. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to see the Chiefs hit 3. I mean, I really don't care about either team, but I just don't want Chiefs to hit 3. But yeah, with that said, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.